Um, this one is for professions. Then I've got another one on a different server to play with some buddies on a different server. Benediction. Yeah, I've been kind of raid logging on the main tune. So it's just like this is what I've been doing in between. Ooh. Yeah, it takes me a while. I'm not quick at it at all. I've got my other alt from 1 to 20 in like 2 days. I don't know the total time played, but like the played time on this tune is 2 days, 20 hours, and it's only level 40. So yeah, I level pretty slow. Hmm. I might go to Olderman. I think that's what I want to do. But I don't know. Old is so far away. Might just do RFD again. Hmm. Yeah, this tune will be an enchanter and a jewel crafter. So it might not get all the way to 80. Might just get high enough to disenchant stuff and enchant stuff. Yeah, my second alt, the first alt that hit 80 is a miner, an herbalist. Yeah. Hmm. Then I still want to have an inscriptionist, a scribe, but I don't know if I can do another one. When faction change comes out, though, then I can faction change my level 70 alliance on the server to horde, and then maybe that'll be like an inscriptionist. Yeah, I haven't really leveled 1 to 60 as a balance druid. So it's all new. I've got the heirlooms. I've got some honor gear. Like these bracers. Sick. I need to enchant the chest with +4 to stats. I forgot to see what the mats are for that. 2 shards, 6 dust, that's it?
Later, nerds.
Super easy. Super cheap. But yeah, mana is a bit of an issue. Just a little bit. Sometimes. Forgetting to buy water's the worst. Getting to a dungeon or on the other tune if I'm out questing. I look down to drink and I've got like 5 water left. Fuck. What kingdom am I uploading? Huh? Kingdom am I uploading? Or the same where you play? This tune's on Mankrik. I do have another alt, if that's what you're talking about. On Benediction. Raid login, yeah. Like even my alt. I like stressed out getting it ready for the first GDKP I did last weekend. And now I'm just kind of like, eh. I gotta hop on it tomorrow to herb for some potions for this week though. I thought the wild magic potions were like 2 or 3 gold from a couple weeks ago, and I looked and they were like 10 gold each. I was like, nah, hell no. Bot ridden, damn. I got on my bank tune today and threw up some stuff on the auction house, but I haven't been making gold myself either. I've got like 27k, I think, on the main. I don't know, I might have like 30, low 30. I might spend some this next weekend though. I think I'm going out for some gear. I might limit myself to like 2 big pieces. Splurge. It's like I've got a decent amount of gold, but I never spend gold. So it just sits there and doesn't do anything. It's like, what's the point of holding on to thousands and thousands of gold? I always do it and I never spend it. And I'm always like, why? Yeah, I can do some log reviews, yeah. If you post your tune's name, I can look it up and see what's up. Oh shit, I got Innervate now? Oh yeah. Any certain boss or just like in general? Moon Bomber too? What's up? My card? There you go. Yeah. Thank you. Couple bosses. Yeah, which bosses? Patch and Thaddeus. Okay. Me los plastic? Milos Plastic. Berlina. Okay. You missed 2 raid weeks. 3 on some of them. Oh no. But you're looking solid, dude. 98.4? You said which ones? Patchwork, Thaddeus, and glyph. Okay. I must have hit the wrong shit. Patchwork. This was today, huh? Oh, you guys are... Hold on. You guys are stacking those DKs, huh? Oh, shit. Hey, you beat the other Boomy. Roxanne. Roxanne. Another Boomy? $50K. Look at the gear first. See how your gear's doing. You got 4-piece. That's good. Your horde? Yeah. So your hit's good. 16 critical strike rating. I would change that, Jim. 2. So 263 is the cap. So you can lose the 4 bonus. No, that's not cope. No, that's... At this point, no, it's definitely not cope. Yeah, I would change the 16 crit to 19 spell power. You got your 2 blue gems. You got 1 in there. Cool. Cool. Engineer. Nice. Hyperspeed. Sick. Sundial and mark. Okay. 27 spell power. Yeah. 63. Sick. So yeah, I guess that's my only gripe with your gear. I mean, you have an 8 to stats, but it's a heroes. So I can't fault you on that one. But yeah, I'll just change that 1 gem. 16 crit to 19 spell power. Let me see first off just like how your crit percentage was. 95.8% Starfire crit. Holy jeepers, but only a 34 for Wrath. So that kind of stinks. For Wrath. $50K Treant damage is pretty average. That's... right. Alright, first thing. Mark of the War Prisoner. I guess that's not bad. That's not terrible. I never pop spell power stuff for treants. It's not that big of a deal. I would just prefer to do it in Starfall. That's just me though. It's probably not like nothing crazy. But For your Starfall, you could macro in the solution to crit percentage. Well, like how much crit rating equals 1%? I think it's like 42 or something. But you could macro in some bombs into your Starfall. So here's the one I use. It'll throw it wherever your cursor's at when you hit the keybind, and it just auto throws a Serenite bomb with every Starfall. So it adds a little bit of damage. Okay. Hyperspeed with the Starfire, but it, okay. And you've got it macroed. Perfect. Cool. I was just checking to make sure that was macroed. It looked weird on this. Alright, you pre-popped a wild magic. Perfect. Perfect. Innervate. So, like, I know you're doing it to a mage. I don't know how picky they are with when they get their innervate, but doing it after an eclipse procs kind of sucks. So if they need it at about 25 seconds into the fight, then you could just like maybe send it to them as soon as your first lunar ends. Like talk to the mage and see what's up. Because doing it during your eclipse is a little bit of a grief, you know? I know mages are picky, but let me just see like what their mana was looking like. So you gave it to him like, well, like right here? So yeah, like if you gave it to him a little, like after your first lunar, that should be fine. Just let him know that that's what you're going to do. Just be like, yo, if I give you innervate during an eclipse, I'm losing some DPS, so I'm going to send it as soon as first lunar ends. And you just got super fucking unlucky here, like didn't get a lunar proc. So there's two ways to really use your in combat potion. If you're using wild magic, which is what I do, I like to use it in solar. So I would pop wild magic in like this solar right here. If you wanted to buff your lunars though, it would have to be in this fight, this example, it would have had to been like this lunar, then you could have popped like a speed pot. But yeah, the way I look at it is like wild magic gives 4 point something crit percentage, and I want to use it during solar. A couple wrath casts in. So like instead of the hyperspeed, that's like about when I would use the wild magic. So the solar ends, and then I've got that crit percentage still for wrath to proc the next lunar. And this hyperspeed right here, I know it just came off cooldown, but you want to hold the hyperspeed and send it in a lunar. Popping it in solar, like you were getting a 1.01 second wrath cast anyways. And 1 second is the GCD cap. So like you really didn't save any casting time on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like nine globals. So it was almost like a a waste. You might have saved a little bit of casting time, like when the Wrath didn't crit, Nature's Grace fell off. Since these are over 1 second cast still, but for the most part, you're not saving much putting it in solar. Starfall's kind of fine to pop off cooldown. So like no issues there. Okay. Yeah, so just a couple of cooldown like uses that you could switch around a little bit. Yeah, this is how exactly how you want to use your hyperspeed. It doesn't always line up like right off cooldown, which sucks. What was the other? Thaddeus? Oh, wait, let me see. How long was this? Is a quick patchwork, man. Damn. But yeah, so for patchwork, this first Starfall, you can have the Serenite Bomb, and then like the second one, after a minute, you can use a Sapper instead of the Serenite Bomb. Since it's a longer than a minute, 10-second fight or whatever. Not having Dying Curse is a big issue for longer fights? No. No. This is just like a weird timing for having Mark of the War Prisoner, though, because you only get one use. Whereas your other trinket... where do I see it at? I think I see it here. So you got 3 procs from your sundial, which you could get 3 procs of your Dying Curse. So I mean, I guess like that's just the difference between the Dying Curse proc and Mark on use. Is you're just getting 3. You're getting what, 30 seconds worth of 700 something spell power if you had Dying Curse, compared to 20 seconds of only 346. Yeah, what's up, table? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are all these feral druids coming in here? Whoa! Work if you swap it out loud. So like, let me see. It would put your procs on a, or whatever trinket you switched it with, on a 30-second ICD, I guess. Damn, I was supposed to be leveling this soon. Pop and swap on pool. Could. Yeah. Perhaps. I watched that the idol weaving video like right before I left. No bro, not go. Yeah. I got a couple names. Like the other day, like 2 weeks ago, the YouTube chat named this one Go Gadget. I got Go Suck It. Which is perfect for a recent conversation from last night with me and Griff. Go Suck It. Go Time. This one was another one. I think Discord chose this name. And then I've got Trader Go. I love this as a bank alt. Yeah. Good boy, son. There was another one too, like, I'm proud of you. I can't even do the raspy voice. I'm proud of you. Alright, Mark. I think I have Mark on this tune. Must be in the bank. Trader Joe, yeah. I still like it being Trader Go. Yeah, dude, I'll give you some more tips, but they just got my brain thinking. Let me let me see. But Thaddeus, just off the top of my head without looking at your logs, the first ad counts on the platform. So if I try to like switch it from you to your, if your ad is dying faster than the other side and you have to hold up DPS, then you'll lose a little DPS. Which I always go to Thunder Bluff. Shit, did I just go Shatrith? Man. I'm going Orgrimmar. But yeah, so you should still pre-pop on Thaddeus and use your Treants on the first little mini ad, and then you can use Treants again for a second use during the fight. Glyph, yeah. Which... Glyph. 1 minute and 8 seconds. Golly. Alright, so... For that fight time, I don't know if you should pre-pop a potion. It might be better to hold off until you proc your first lunar, and then it's probably best to speed pot. I hate to say it because I don't use them. But if you wanted a wild magic, you could save it for... You could still send a wild magic during lunar. It won't hurt. Alright. Since you're using Starfire Idol, then yeah. You could just save the wild magic for lunar, I think. Let me see what your replay looks like. Glyph? Yeah, we're gonna look at Glyph. The Toxic Tunnel has a... Alright, where are we at? There you are. Barnes? No, you're not Barnes, are you? You're Milo Spastic. Cosine. I don't want cosine here. Miss Goody. Miss Goody. Where are they at? Oh, it's a shaman. He's hitting a shaman? Alright, so it looks like you got in position pretty quick, huh? That's pretty good. I gotta see what your casts are looking like. You had a 95. Like, not bad. Not bad. Your other one had a higher one. A 98. $72 and 40. That's decent crit percent. 48. Alright. We might have to switch up your rotation a little bit here. Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah. So, I wouldn't pop for this fight in particular. I might say make a macro for Mark of the War Prisoner, a potion, and your hyperspeed and send it all right here. Every cooldown you can right here. But for this fight you guys aren't lusting until like 10 seconds until the boss is in position and everybody's set. So I would hold off trance for a couple GCDs. So what I usually do is I will do like Insect Swarm, I'll do Moonfire, I will Typhoon, I will Treant, and then Starfall. So I have what? Insect Swarm, Moonfire, Typhoon, Treant, Starfall. I have 5 GCDs to get into position. Because your Treants weren't lusted for 8 seconds. That's why your Treants didn't do over 50k damage. Not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but every little thing counts in a minute 8-second fight. You canceled some casts. Wait, and these aren't... Wait. Begins 14.6, 14 point... This looks weird that there's a little gap in between all of your Starfires. $36.5. I usually just keep sending it. This is glyph. Yeah, you might have tried to like predict your solar there and then it didn't proc. Which I do that sometimes too. But yeah, for like this Starfire, I always I keep sending it, but I don't know what's up with your Starfires having some gaps in between them. Do you have a macro for your Starfire? If you have like a /CQS built into your normal Starfire, then it's not going to allow you to queue up a Starfire to cast at the very end. So that could just be like a macro issue. Yeah, here we go again. You got a Lunar, and then you sent your Innervate. Take CQS out just for your normal Starfire. So like you want it for if you have like a consumable that you're using, then that's when you want the CQS to be put into it. But your normal cast should not have it in it. Oh, well, there you go. Glyph. It takes the buff off. Yeah, so I mean, that little gap every Starfire is adding up over the duration of the fight. Starfall right at the end, damn. Yeah, that's a really weird fight length to have a good like parse. Because you can't really get 2 full Starfalls out. So like just for boomies in general for fight lengths, 108 is kind of like bad. it's like 115 is a good length. And then it's not good until like you get down to like 50 or 45 seconds. But for this fight, you could have a different glyph if you're really trying to like min-max the entire day using CQS. Yeah, yeah. So you like the only macro I have it in is for hyperspeed. So like show tooltip 10, which is your glove slot, / use 10, so it uses the hyperspeed, / cast Starfire, and then / CQS. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes things go wrong and the fight length gets a little bit longer. But generally, yeah, it gets you shave a couple seconds off each week. Yeah. And for glyphs, you can take off the glyph of Starfall because you're not going to save 30 seconds off your Starfall at this point. Like your second Starfall got like 1 or 2 stars off, huh? No, it didn't even. No stars even hit him. So like the only thing really to change would be to get the Moonfire glyph. Since you're using Moonfire while you're walking to the boss to get in position. This one Moonfire would gain 2,000 damage. Which, hey, it's something, huh? And what was the other one? Oh, that was glyph. Yeah, so you just had a little bit of downtime, I think, at the start while you got into position. A lot of people don't spec Typhoon, but I usually have Typhoon spec'd, and that's one of the bosses just to get in position. Which one? Thaddeus? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you did pre-pop, yeah? Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Hyperspeed, good. Did y'all do the first phase in fucking 36 seconds? Wait, what the fuck? 3 minute 31. Did you die? Rip. Use more GCDs. Yeah, 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 because you lost some casting time on glyph. Just a couple more GCDs you could use there. I mean, it was looking solid too, dude. It was looking good, bro. One big thing on Thaddeus is using a sapper towards the end of the fight. So your fight length is 330. So you get one Serenite on the top ad. Then you're down here. Your second Starfall should be like a minute 9 or something like that. So you Serenite bomb there. So there's 2 Serenite bombs. Another minute passes. You got your third Serenite bomb. And then after 3 minutes here, you sapper. A non-crit sapper's like 5k, so like a crit sapper's like 11k. It's pretty wild. Hmm. I'm trying to think though, since your fight is so fucking fast. It's probably still better to treant the first ad because I think they die kind of short, like they get hit by chain lightning or something on Thaddeus. So even though your second use, it's if you guys get a little faster, you won't get like 2 full uses, but like during polarity shifts, that's another thing. Using your instant cast to move, so kind of like glyph, you want to be popping Moonfire, Insect Swarm if it's not up. That's when I would send the Innervate to the mage. If possible. I know mages are picky and they want it when they want it, but if you can send it while you're moving. Another boss that I like Typhoon on, because I'll send a Typhoon, like if Insect Swarm's up, I'll like Moonfire and then Typhoon or something. And that's one where, yeah, if somebody dies at all, then your damage just goes down. Oh, damn, they didn't even die. They just killed you. Rip. Dude, every time I launch my launcher, the PTR does like another download. So they're really working on that shit, dude. They're pushing some shit onto the PTR like hourly, it seems. Yeah, dude. Hope they help, man. Yo. But yeah, your spec and glyphs could make minor little differences too. So Moonfire is not really like the main staple. Dude, this is like a 4-hour remix, but I swear it's the same song, just like it's the same 10-minute loop. Alright. I'll take it. Got food. Da, da, da. This is the Wrath of the Lich King music. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, but I like having 2 points in improved Moonfire. That's just a personal choice for the times that I do use it, so that it can hopefully help it crit and keep Nature's Grace rolling, and do a little bit more damage. I saw somebody the other day that I swear they didn't have the point in Nature's Splendor. They said they did, but their dot links, it wasn't adding up. Improved insect swarm. I'm kind of like on the board or the border of like liking it, not liking it. But one point you can kind of take out sometimes is Omen of Clarity, and you can throw that point somewhere else in the balance tree if you're not having mana issues. Because the real benefit for Omen is for like trash damage. Because you can pretty much get a proc on either your Typhoon or your Hurricane, and make the next Hurricane cast free. But during boss fights, like, Omen doesn't have much value for us as like a mana saving talent. I want to see if the top Boomy for Thaddeus has got Alkin Frenzy. Yeah, for ferals, it's y'all's best talent. You wouldn't see a feral not spec Omen, but balance, yeah, we don't really need it too much. Unless we're trying not to go on trash. But yeah, like Thaddeus has a pretty good chance to proc Alkin Frenzy. So I'm curious to see if the top parse has it. This is from November 19th. 12k DPS, a 430 fight duration. What the fuck? Yo, this music is a little epic right here. Not gonna lie, dude, they just gapped their fucking second place, which was also a boomy. Only 50% Wrath crit. That's crazy. Look at this. 6.5k Sapper with no crit. Non-crit. And yeah, I guess they did an Alkin Frenzy. Damn. I only put 2 out of 3, and my sacrifice is not having improved Insect Swarm. But yeah, like 90% of my specs have 2 points. Well, no. It's usually like every spec has 2 points in there. I just like it. It's RNG, it's not guaranteed, but it's fun as hell when it procs. Like the world buffs in Classic, my favorite one was the Dark Moon Fair buff, the 10% damage. So I get a 10-second Dark Moon Fair buff. I gotta see how much damage Hurricane does. I just got Hurricane at level 40. was like, let me make sure I'm not muted. But yeah, the whole idle weaving for ferals was different than what I had thought it was. It's more to take advantage of your swing timer being reset by, what is it, snake weaving at the same time. There was a lot of shit going on in that 10-minute video Smash Paul did. Improved Hurricane worth taking in raid. Like, oh, Gale Winds? I like it. But I also like it. It's not really going to help you if you're just looking to do boss damage. But I like doing overall damage. I like doing damage on trash. I don't AFK trash. So, yeah, I've got Gale Winds and Typhoon. But for a single target boss spec, you don't need those 3 points. So, you can throw them up into Genesis, you can throw them into Improved Moonfire, you can throw them into Brambles. A lot of people are throwing points in Brambles instead to buff Treants. Yeah, it's like, what, a 2.5 second bear auto attack or something, so yeah. Yeah, it was pretty neat. I learned a little something. But you can't do both, though? Oh no, it was already like 9 o'clock when I started watching the video. Alright, I keep not going into Moon Conform because I'm not used to having it on this tune. Yeah, I figured you could... I don't know how the shit works though. But I was like, can't you just idle swap and snake weave at the same time? Doesn't I don't know. The main point is to reset the timer. Oh yeah, like to make it go from, yeah, the bear to the cat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Uh, well, do you wait? What's the order of operations there? So it's like you're in bear form, and you idle swap when you hit your cat form. Cat form, okay. Yeah, it sounded like there were some timing, some swing timers to look out for before you swap and stuff. So the data mined idle info from next phase, not a huge deal for Balance Druids, is it? Good for ferals? I don't even know what y'all's is. I know ferals usually adds like some damage to something, like a dot or something. So it just added some extra agility? So y'all's is an actual buff? Because ours is adding spell power to insect swarm. Like, not big at all. You don't mangle and cat. Nah. So would you idle swap when you bear weave? So you would have the new idle macroed into your bear farm? Because yeah, that's what it was that was bothering me with the video, is it was only taking the same idle off and putting the same idle back on, right? Currently. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the hasted the cat auto, so it's like the 1 second cat swing, right? Or below 1 second, because the haste from your gear. Some of that video stuck in my head. Okay, I'm not a feral player at all, but watching that video, I was picking up a couple things. I'm trying to learn, not to play it, but just to know it. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I need to talk to a healer about Valnir and how Valnir works. Because it's different than what I thought it was, I think. I thought the proc from Valnir just kept giving like a bigger and bigger shield. But what I was looking at made it seem like it's only adding an extra little shield every cast. So you can't just pre-stack a huge shield or something like that. It's kind of just adding 15% more heal than what the cast would have given. And the shield can only be overwritten by a bigger shield. See, I think it goes a little bit both ways sometimes. Like Cat can help out Boomy, Boomy can help out Cat. Like I was trying to just think of like how I could theory craft something that you guys probably have already thought of 10,000 times and tested, but like I asked that question the other day in Griff's Discord. I forget what it even was. Fell Striker. Because I was testing it on Boomy. I couldn't find a use for it for Boomies, by the way. I was a little sad. I was kind of hoping that somehow it was like spaghetti code and worked for spells or something. Yeah. Oh yeah. We could shake hands on the PTR too. If the PTR ever comes up. Dude, one of the highlights of my classic vanilla experiences was tanking the big giant dragon for the Scarab Lord quest in Moonglade. Main tanking that shit. Oh, it was so sick. There's warriors with Thunder Fury trying to like pull thread off of me, and I'm just sat there in bear form like, no! This is my dragon, damn it! I'm taking this, get off of me! I don't even know if I got a screenshot of that or not. I gotta look now. I don't think so. There's... Classic... Was it Classic Era? Or this was just Season of Mastery? Yeah, I don't know if I got any screenshots of that shit. But man, that shit was fun. Dude, I was so sad earlier because I was on my new Alliance Druid. And I was like, alright, I'm level 12, it's time to go to RFC. And I got really excited, and then I was like, no, I can't go to RFC. I will die. There are guards, and they will hurt me. Root. Ah! Yeah. Alright. How much damage is this doing? 540? Hell yeah. I've got 221 spell power right now. Oh. I could solo it now. I'm already up to level 20. I wanted the bracers from in there though. Those bracers are sick. Crystalline cuffs. And spirit spell power. A Boomy's dream. Alright. I shall attack you. Yeah, I soloed those bracers, or the boss to get those bracers on this tune, but I was already 29. Because I was feral up until 29. And then I switched, and I was like, alright, time for some caster gear. Dude, they already broke free? What the fuck is going on? Got all this room out here for activities. I was on Westfall last night. I gained 3/4 of a level. I haven't been leveling my Westfall tune, but got on there. Got some done. I haven't quested much at all in Wrath, in like from 70 to 80 in Northern. But I quested. What is that? Borean Tundra? Yeah. I did like all of this stuff. I did like the lower section. I did all this and then went over this way. That's one alliance tune, yeah. I've got 3 alliance level 70s and my new alliance is on the level 20. Yeah, that's the only level 70 alliance tune that I've been playing at all, is that one. And just last night. I sent it the cold weather flying. That shit is bis. He gave me a little bit of gold. He gave me like 100 or something. Back in right before pre-patch. When I was leveling that tune up. I was like level 46 or something. I was in Tenaris. And he like showed up and gave me a wolf's head helm, I think. Gave me a little bit of gold, a couple other BOE greens. And he was trying to help me like learn how to do the whole power shifting shit. And the how to DPS as a cat, because I had leveled up to 40 something as a bear. Doing dungeons and shit as a bear. How many druids do I have? Let me see. Yeah, being able to fly is insane. Alright, so the main boomy, the alt boomy, the boosted boomy that I don't play. If when faction change comes out, I'll switch this over to the horde side. This was the season of mastery boomy. So 2 80s, a level 60. My current level 40. Bank tune number 1, bank tune number 2. Alt. Alt. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Westfall. 6. All these are just random alts. But the benediction one. How many did I have? 6? So this is 7? This is the one I started like 2 days ago. I think that's 7. For Alina, this should be like a level 1. Yeah. Still for us. I don't even know what I got on this one. Random Pegala, it's GPO. Yeah. Because I would make tunes to whisper people to be like, yo, you trying to hang out on the YouTube channel and do like an interview? So what was that? 7 I was at? So this is number 8. This was my TBC main. This was like the first one. This is where it all started. A rogue and a mage level 60. Goat. My shaman. I'm pretty proud of that name. This is another druid I forgot all about. So is this 9? Sky Fury, my the fresh server, I only got to level 14. We can chalk that up to number 10. And I don't know what these are. Yo, let's go. White mane. This is not go. What's it? Scotty J was playing on this server, the pre-patch, I think. I whispered him. Yeah, your greetings is the two name. Yeah. So was that like 10? 10 of them? And I play at least half of those. I play on maybe 6 of them. The level ones I didn't count. I would like to have more. I'd like to have an EU tune, so I could play with Scotty and Mincy and the EU homies. But I would need a second account. I only have one account, so I'm not too interested in making a second account. It's got some benefits, but nah. Yo, I was trying to drink some of this lovely moonberry juice. I don't know if this guy pulls by himself. I don't trust it. Dude, you gotta spice it up sometimes. It's just like adding airplane noises to the spoon when you feed a baby. It's not just applesauce anymore. It's the amazing applesauce on Applesauce Airlines. I didn't even do the first boss. Why am I all the way here? The one boss that I could use a piece of loot from, I just skipped right on by. I got the gloves to drop last time, but it was like intellect or something. I need some spell power gloves. If they can even drop. I assume they can. This is my first hurricane. I forgot I had it. And I've got Celestial Focus. Oh, nice. I need bark skin though. Hurricane here is sick. Oh, I get bored while I'm leveling too. And I do the worst shit ever. Like this tune. An hour and 40 minutes so far into this level. 2 days, 21 hours, 10 minutes total played. Pretty slow. But I've got some downtime at work. So instead of like doing shit on the main like tune, I don't want to run dungeons because I could get called away and have to like actually do work. But leveling an alt, coming into a dungeon like this and just soloing some trash, then AFKing, doing some work, coming back. Like I could do that. Yeah, like that's... I like soloing shit too. Like some of the bosses on this tune, I never thought that I could have soloed. I soloed Armory. Scarlet Monastery Armory on this tune. A level ago? 38? I think maybe I was 38. 37? What have I soloed so far? I soloed just the one boss in RFC. Some bosses in Wailing Caverns. Black Fathom Deeps, I soloed a couple. Because I needed the belt. I soloed Twilight Lord Kelris for the pants. Nomer, Vicious Fallout. That was like the easiest one to go in and solo. For the boots. RFK. I was just looking for Earthcolor Halmgar. That's the only boss I soloed in there. The rare spawn. Soloed Olive Graveyard. Soloed Olive Library, Olive Armory. And what boss is in here? The first one, the skeleton, and I think Glutton killed me. But I'm going to try him again tonight. I will have my revenge in this life or the next. But that's the same way with like group quests and stuff. And TBC, I tried to solo as many group quests as I could. There weren't many that I had to actually have a group for. And then in Wrath, it was the same. I was trying to solo as many group quests as I could as I leveled up, but I didn't really quest that much. I just know that I soloed the 3 in Dragonblight. Yo, yo, yo. Zup. Yeah, and I've gotten asked more than once, how is it leveling balance from 1 to 60? So now I can kind of give a better answer to that instead of, oh, I've always just leveled as Feral. Um, this is, I don't know. we were just looking at how many ults I have, and I have like 10 druids. So I've got more than just 2 that are higher than this tune's level, though. So this has to be like number 6. I was not paying attention. It's the first time I've died to that guy. Thick Al, yeah. Glyph swapping? I've only got Starfire and Insect Swarm. I guess at 60 I would get Starfall. Yeah, I'm leveling 2 tunes right now. I've got a 20 and a 40. The 20 I've just been questing. The 40 I've just been soloing dungeons. But yeah, I guess as far as alts go that I'm playing, I've got a 20, a 40, and 2 80s. And I played a little bit on a 70 last night. So what I should be doing is getting shit ready on the alt 80 for rating. Nah, just 2 80s. 2 80s, and then I've got 3 70s. 160, a 40, and a 20. And then a 47 that I forgot that I had. Something like that. Hmm, 5 to 70. I had 1, 2, oh. I think I had 3. And then I boosted 1. So I had 4. I don't know where the other one came from. Damn, I lost too much mana. Alright. See if I can root this boss. Is it immune? It's immune. Dang. I could stun it. Yeah, that's what I need to be playing the first alt I got to 80 more to get it ready for the next GDKP. It's next Saturday, the 26th. That'll be GDKP number 2. Of the owl. Damn. I wanted some of the spell power. Yeah, like even the dungeon quests at like once you hit 80, they're like 40, 50 gold each. That's just crazy. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I've been leveling. The only thing I've done like the last 3 days is level alts. So I imagine I'll get burnt out on it pretty soon. Um, I thought about it because I did just get Hurricane. I might do it more when I get Starfall at 60. For now, I'm just doing some dungeon solo stuff, which that could last me up to 60, and then maybe at 60 I switch and try to find some AoE spots in Outlands. Alright, I think there's like 6 of these I can pull without pulling the boss. Oh yeah, having Hurricane for this is... this is brilliant. Resto? Oh no. Mages for AoE? I mean maybe even like Pally. I don't know. I've seen a couple mages out AoE grinding. Not too many though. Oh yeah, those little skeletons hurt so bad. Having Hurricane just... I had to kite those things all around. That was beautiful. I've only had to heal once so far, and that was in a 10-man for Thaddeus. And I was super nervous. The tank dropped to like 20% one time, and I was freaking out. Ooh. Do I want 11? How much does 11 crit boost my crit rating? .2%. Jeepers. Oh yeah, but Mage is doing the Utgard keep pull. I guess that's AoE leveling. Oh shit. This one. Yeah. I'm already back on this guy. He's angry. See ya, Ari. Thanks for chilling for a minute there. Yeah, this song's kind of dope. I don't know why I came back up here. Could have just gone back that way. The murder pins. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, no health pots. Health pots don't really drop in dungeon trash. Oh, I'm silenced. It's like, why is Insect Swarm not going up? Did he just reset? Oh. It's like, no! Oh, what? Random reset. Alright, I've made it to the next boss once. Glutton. And I died. He smacked me. He hit for like 4 something. No, couldn't have been 4k. I only have 1700 HP. What did he hit me for? Maybe it was just like 400 something. Whatever it was, he hit me. Oh, those guys are just small. I could AoE. Resist. Hurricane just takes up a little bit of damage. Oh, but it kills this guy pretty quick. Huh. What is this? Chance to hit reduced by 10%, a 10-minute. Oh. That's pretty lame. I thought I had hit rating. Oh no, this is the main. There's hit on the PvP weapon, that's right. The main heirloom ult. Oh. All right. Thanks for the warning, baby. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Look at me, I'm a bear. Okay. Don't hit me. You suck. Huh? Yeah. Is it plugged in? You raise it up like I could see in the dark. Yeah, rip. Rippity rip rip. At least I got rid of that disease. That was my plan all along. I stayed in bear form too long. I got excited. I was swiping. Spoon. What up, man? Just saw you were on. I was looking at your 3-month-old. What is this even called? BattleNet message. What are you up to, man? I think I did see that I have a tune on White Mane. Level 1. It was called This Is Not Go. Less than 4 bars to level. So we've got level 1s on each other's servers. Perfect. Alright. I might be able to just sneaky, stealthy cat through here. I'm gonna try. Oh, that didn't look good. It's the boss. I gotta clear all the trash, though. It was probably faster to go the normal way out of stealth. Alright, these guys look like where I died. Yes. Yes. Alright, one little ad. No silence, no silence. I'm not going bear. No. Unbelievable. Ugh. The ghoul does. What's it called? Thunder. Don't like thunder. Alright, just don't patrol into me. Just stop right here, turn around, float back the other way. Man. They're like ahead of me. How are they ahead of me? Give me a chance to run. Hey, what's up? What's up? Chillin. Trying to get through this RFD. How you doing? How you doing? I've lost count. I looked earlier and I have 10 druids. So this one, level wise, this one might be like 6th or 7th in line. Why are you leveling another one? No, it's the same server. For like a profession alt. This will be my enchanter slash jewel crafter. But I am leveling another tune on Benediction right now. It is level 20. Ooh. Tanking on 10 man. How'd that go? Did you keep some threat or keep some aggro? Because a buddy of mine, Blazing Bob, plays on that server and said, "Hey, you should make a tune on Benediction and we could play together." And I was like, "Okay." And I was kind of drunk when he asked me to, so I made the tune, and yeah, I'm kind of locked in now, aren't I? A DK? Oh, nah. It would take longer for me to level up a DK from 55 to 65 than it would a druid from 1 to 65. The Drake's on Sarth. Oh, not even like Nax? I feel like Nax would be a fun one to tank at like 10 man. I would never tank a 25, but a 10 man, that seems kind of chill. Oh yeah, everyone's like trying to pad the details meters and open up with their shit, like fire mages instantly popping out their living bombs, warlock seeding, melee's cleaving, boomies are star falling, and you're just like, dude, consecrate hasn't even ticked yet. Give me a second. 70 horde over on Benny. Mine will be there in like a month. It will take a while, I imagine. Oh, dang. I was in a 10-man, like, Nax run and stuff that had no hunter, no rogue. And yeah, I want to say it was rough. I was on our pally tanks, like, ass. Most boss fights. I was chasing them hard. I did throttle a little bit, but it hurt me to do so. Double Sunder already. No. No. Alright, 1 root, 2 root, triple root. Please. Resist. Quadruple Sunder. 0 armor. Perfect. Dude, Shockwave is amazing in like heroics. I don't know about like raids though. I haven't had a warrior tank in raid, but I love Shockwave in heroics. That shit is sick. Hunter. I think I tried Hunter once. I don't like controlling pets. I don't really want to attack him with this disease. I think I'm gonna keep going further in, killing trash until hopefully this falls off. If this refreshes on another trash pack, I'm gonna cry. Interesting. So even though it's immune to the stun part of the mechanic, still good threat, huh? Yeah, like if I were to make a 10-man group, I would not have a problem with a warrior tanking. But I say that, but I've also never been in a group with a warrior in a raid, so it could just be a huge fucking grief, and I don't even know compared to what I'm used to. But they hold aggro and heroics pretty easily. He's already coming back. 4 minutes left. Oh, some of these are non-elites. Okay. I can AV some of this trash down. 2 bars to 41. I'm scared to do this pack. A wee bit. Oh, because if I get silenced, I'm fucked. Not bad. Not bad. I do miss seeing warriors up on the damage meters and stuff. So I hope they do get a little bit better next phase. And there's more of them doing warrior things. Yo, it was half a bar. One pack. Alright, 2 minutes left. Like by the time he's coming back already. I was like, by the time he comes back, maybe it'll have fallen off. I think there's another pack about that size. Right here. I'm gonna do this pack. I'm scared to do this pack and then get the debuff again. Alright, mirror. While I have Nature's Grace, gotta pump out the Hurricane. Snapshot the Hurricane cast. Yeah, 2 packs, 1 bar. Nice. Nice. Dum, 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 dum. 20 seconds. Alright. Drink up, pre-heal. Open pray. Because this dude smacks. I don't have health pots. No scrolls, no nothing. He got too far away and I flipped my cast, but I would have to re-heal anyways. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's coming back already. I need mana. Mana. Okay. Please, Glutton. Don't hurt me. Yeah, I did my first GDKP last Saturday and I haven't been back on that tune like since I did that. I feel bad. Oh yeah, so if I hurricane, I'm adding 20% time between his attacks. So that's perfect. That's brilliant. That wasn't as hard as the first time I did him. Ooh. I got the tank shoulders. Moving right along. The Mally staff. That's the one that's got like a fuck ton of crit, doesn't it? Or no? Does that have hit? Can't remember. Obsidian? No. 10. Staff. Hit haste. Ah, that one. That's the hit one, yeah. Yo. Oh, there goes the debuff again. Fucking 10% hit reduction for 10 minutes, bro. So grief. Oh, not another pack. They're little tiny baby skellies, but still. With my reduced hit, it's no bueno. Alright, so next pack should level off of this 4-pack, I think. Especially with these 2 extra little baby skellies. Puggy Monkey Baby. Puggy Monkey. Oh, they don't even give XP. Ridiculous. Why have a mob that's killable if it doesn't give XP? Even critters. Give 1 XP from a critter. Give it something. You killed it. You used an ability. You deserve a reward for using that ability. You gave an NPC a respawn timer. Oh no. Dude, what sucks is I can't transfer a tune to Benediction. I have a tune on Benediction, and I can't transfer to that server with a tune already there. That doesn't make sense to me. That made me sad the other day. But I was like, why don't I just transfer a tune? And it's like, oh, you can't. Alright, where does this point go? Improved Moonkin form. Ooh, how much spell power is this about to give? 224? 13 spell power. Huge. Ooh, I can update it on 80 upgrades and see what gear is available. What new gear. 80. 80 upgrade. Dude, don't do that to me. Don't not log in. I was just logged in. Log me in this time. What? The new eye levels? I heard... Yeah, some of them are wrong. Yeah, I heard it was kind of scuffed. Incorrect username or password. I fucking hate when it logs me out. Spooky good? Spooky bad? Spooky because it's unknown? Scared it's gonna make Ulduar easier? Too easy? Oh. Yeah. I can't wait to see what it looks like on PTR. 245, a Yagwan polearm is 252. I don't know. Uh, like back to progression. I'm not looking forward to anything that's going to be kind of like Sunwell was. Because if phase 1 is any indication of how people are going to just start like stopping, are going to be stopping playing randomly, then if that happens during progression, it's going to suck. And that's what happened in Sunwell. We had the roster boss, and progression was a nightmare. But I'm trying to be hopeful. I'm trying to think that unless they decide to like buff the content, I think it should be fairly easy. I think people are making a big deal out of it, but I think it should be like doable without much progression. Maybe a couple fights. But especially with like the eye level boost, we're going to be getting our raids eye level, average eye level is going to be going up so much every week from the new loot. It's going to make it a lot easier every week, I think. Yo, what's up, Joel? I missed you the other day. You were in Grifton's stream. I had said something, and then you said yo, and I was gone. But I saw it. I saw it. Later on. Oh, it's not even supposed to be one of those eye levels? Oh, gosh. What is Blizz doing? Yeah, somebody was pointing out how, like, one trinket, the buff was only getting boosted, like, 6%, which, like, 6 eye levels, and then another trinket from the same hard mode or difficulty mode was, like, 12% increase. Oh, you think it's 80 upgrades? Yeah. I know 80 upgrades is kind of like The Sims, isn't it? Where it's like just not a random dude, but it's just like a dude that took the project on and they do it in their free time. Thanks, dude. Yeah. I chill out in Grifton stream when I can. He usually streams while I'm at work. So if I'm available at work and I can just like hop in on my phone or something, I'll watch him. Like the Sunday streams, I think he was streaming on my way to work. So I hopped in on my way to work and I was just listening to him on the 20-minute drive. 2 full 25 mans. Yeah, we have like a 26-man roster, and we've been losing some people every week. So it's nice because, you know, the core group is getting loot. So like the loot from last week is making it into the next raid. For the most part. It's not going to somebody that's going to be benched next week or anything. But the downside is when we lose somebody and we have to replace them with somebody from like a brand new recruit. So in like a week's time or like 6 days time, trying to fill the same slot of the person that left can be kind of tricky. We raid Tuesdays and Thursdays for the main core group. Thursdays is kind of optional because it's 10 mans, so this week was the first week we've only had one 10-man group on Thursday. All the other weeks we'd had 2. But on my new 80, I'm trying to, like, there's GDKP 25 man Saturday, but I missed it this weekend, so I'm gonna try to raid on that tune tomorrow night. Yeah, I think I had Focus Magic all raid last week, but I was support last week, but I think I still got it. But yeah, I was feeding the mage innervate like whenever they asked, which kind of hurt. But I was chilling I say last week, but like this week, this previous raid on Tuesday. But I really feel like the mage isn't too bothered about getting innervate because the week before they asked for it like one boss or maybe even 2 bosses if they did at all. And then they were like, nah, dude, don't even worry about innervating me. And I was like, okay. And then this week, I think their macro messed up and they were asking me for the innervate first instead of the resto druid first. So they were asking for it like 10, 12 seconds into the fight, like right when Lunar procced. And I had like wild magic still from pre-pop and, you know, all my procs from my trinkets and cloak had like popped, and I was just sending it to him anyways. I was like, here you go. But then like later on, it was like 10 bosses in, and they were like, yo, the macro's been messed up. And I was like, dude, don't worry about it. Like, I don't care. And then they didn't ask for it the rest of the night. So I was like, uh-oh. That would be fire. Yeah, so we've got 1 fire and 2 arcane. But so like the whole raid group loses focus magic, right? Because they won't go like a frost firebolt spec, which is I think the spec that can still have focus magic. Dying Curse? Oh, the S Priest. Nice. Fire Arcane, yeah. Is Frostfire's fire and frost? Hmm. Yeah, hopefully I could still snag a focus magic. That's one thing I was wanting to do was look at the crit rating and see how close to crit soft cap will be. I know we still gotta wait for the new gear to get upgraded with a little bit of extra crit, but even without the updated eye levels, I wanted to see how close we could get in like BIS gear. Glyph of Innervate. I used Glyph of Innervate a lot on beta, and I haven't really used it once in live. I really liked that glyph though in the beta. Yeah. I mean, it gives you like, I think it was 1800 mana that it gives you. So it gives a little wee bit. The gathering alt, there you go, yeah. Or for like AoE grinding. I used it for like PvP, like battlegrounds and stuff. There's been a lot of like spreadsheets on what class gets the most value out of focus magic. I don't know. I would like to believe the Boomy one, or the one that says Boomy gets the most benefit, but I don't know. Moving right along in here. I'm almost to the top. I can see the last boss. And I got a health pot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's the rare spawn? Raggle? Flesh tar. Raggle? No. 20 DPS more? Oh. 20 DPS. Damn. Damn. I think a lot of the sims like broke today. This is a scary pack. Oh, and a stun? Kill him before that Shadowcaster gets summoned. Thank you. Might not have needed to heal there. I probably could have just starfalled him down. Wait, your Boomy's in the raid for whenever the tank pulls too many. Starfall Hurricane for the win? Dude, a lot of people AFK on trash and they don't pick up Typhoon. They don't get Gale wins, and I'm like, dude, that's like so much fun. Pumping on big AoE trash packs. I love that shit. Oh, no third mage. Rip. Yeah, I gotta see what our roster's gonna be like. The roster hasn't been coming out until like the night of the raid. Like a couple hours before the raid. But I'm scared to look. I know that I chilled on parsing last week, and I've got to just continue that mentality until we get like a solid, stable roster again. Like our fight times were going down, getting quicker and quicker, and then we started losing people, and then they kind of like plateaued, and then a couple fights went a little bit longer this week, so hopefully we can get some spots filled permanently and get back on track. Back on the pumping track. Ooh, shit. Hold on, please. Oh, is this gonna cast? Shit. I'm about to use some cooldowns and shit right here. I have to wait for the boss. Oh no. Not another one. The first class that left, I think, was a healing priest. I don't know if they were disc or holy, whatever healing spec discs or disc priests go. Second one was Pally. They were a holy Pally that had an off spec to DPS as Ret, and they did pretty good DPS as Ret. And they were a pretty beast fucking holy Pally. And then this week I think we lost some. I don't know if they've officially left, so I don't want to say anything. But we had one say that they were going to stop playing and then come back later. And then the other one whispered me privately and said that they weren't playing anymore. And they sent me like a fuck ton of mats and shit. And I was like, oh, I guess it's for real. Healers have been dropping off. I feel like if I were to be a healer, I'd be having a lot of fun. Yeah, like the guild I was in it fell too much apart, and I bounced in pre-patch for the guild I'm in now. Resto shamans, yeah. I guess I'm on Mankrik. I guess it is kind of like the healers that have been bouncing. And it sounded like we're going to need 5 heals again for Ulduar. So it's like, yeah, we're down to using like 2 or 3 or whatever. But then we're going to need those healers again come Ulduar. Hurricane's not do. Oh shit! I'm dead. I tried to use the health pot. Those things didn't die that quick. I'll do better next time. I thought they were gonna fall over faster. And I had that hit debuff still. That's my excuse. See, we haven't been like sitting the healers. We've just been having them switch to a DPS spec. Yeah, take a DPS off spec instead of recruiting DPS. Yeah. We have not sat a healer. But yeah, they're still bouncing. It's like, damn. Resto Shaman ult. I couldn't get into totems. I couldn't get into shifting for a long time either, but look at me now. So I guess never say never. Hopefully there's not too much of those like patrol skeletons that have respawned and pull me out of stealth or nothing. I want to be able to just like get back to that boss and down it. Oh, yeah. I mean, it could be that. Just goes Ellie? Yeah, that's what ours was doing too. I think they tried enhance one week, and then they started doing like Ellie instead of enhance. 5-man dungeons at lower levels? I have not tried to get into a 5-man dungeon. Not a lot of lobbies doing 5-mans. Let me see what people are looking for. So I'm 41. If like there's some groups. Not many. If I wanted to get into graveyard or library, ew. Healer looking for RFD or Uldaman, like Yeah, it's not like it's a full list and I gotta scroll through or nothing. Alright. We've already got respawns at the front. Only play. So we'll see, I only play hybrid classes too because I only play druid. So we are the same. Dude, our enhance slaps. Yeah, I don't know if the shaman that was resto went Ellie instead of being like a second enhance so that we could have the totem for the first demonic pact snapshot. I don't know. Our enhance's name? I'm not good with player names. It slipped my mind. I feel bad. Veggie dip. This is our enhance. The clean sheet. They pumping. Yeah. I haven't gone in a group at all in Wrath below level 70. Good for the entire raid or just the 5-man? I don't know what totem. I have not looked into totems. The only thing I've heard, which could be wrong, is that the spell power totem helps the demonic pact, like the first application of demonic pact. And then once demonic pact is up, then it's snapshotted. So it's like it gets overridden by the demonic pact, but it helps the demonic pact. Manatide? That's only group, isn't it? So if you're in the shaman group, you get that extra mana. I feel like that's how it's been. 5-man? It feels good in 5-man. You can tell when you don't have a spell power buff, though. Like the totem. It's a noticeable difference from your cast. Damage-wise. And then you've got lust. Like you want your lust even in 5-mans. Alright. But I think I'm going to stand close to the boss so that I can hurricane the boss too with the little ads. Yeah. Double crit. That's the way to start the fight. I am the hand of the Lich King. Oh yeah? Are you the hand? Can I talk to you? I think I'm gonna... Ooh, there's already another pack. I didn't even see the boss's HP. Like, is it even worth it to kill the ads? Or do I just fucking pump the boss? Because holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Just pump it? I'll try pumping it. Yeah, them things just insta respawned. He was below 20, damn. Or maybe I don't stand next to him and get him in the hurricane so I have time to heal myself up after the first 3 go down before the next 3 spawn. Starfire would have had him, okay. So I can Nature's Grasp and root the first 3 that come out and just pump them. I'll try it. Glad I didn't use my health potion there. I've still got the health pot. Then maybe the second pack I can like war stop, get my dots up after the war stop and try to like cat form and dash and just circle around the platform in cat form. I really like how that came out. Circle the platform in cat form. It's the little things. Yo, he's talking shit after he killed me too. He said too easy. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. NPCs talking trash, bro. Jump down and heal? Yeah, this is tiny little baby go. I don't know if the boss would like reset. I'd feel terrible if the boss reset if I jump down. Or they would just like teleport to me. Or just not even like run around or nothing. They would just like drop right down to me. I could try that if the pump strat doesn't work. Yeah, the current lowest level alt that I have that I'm leveling is 20. So that's little baby go, this is little go. Do 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 do. I think once you get to the boss, a little like rope ladder should come down. So I can just walk up the fucking ladder. Walking around in the circle is just fucking... Let me up there. The boss to the front so you don't have to walk so far. What do you mean summon the boss to the front? I'm staying at max range. With the Nature's Grasp up. So it takes the ads a little while to get to me. Before they get rooted. Tis the plan. Maybe I can stay up here. Hop down and heal. Dum, 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 dum. I am the hand of the Lich King. Oh, can I heal before they get to me? No, I can't. I only have one root left. Did not root that guy. Rip. I've got the dots up. Boss isn't resetting. Moonfire spam. Moonfire spam. Moonfire spam. Suck it. All right. So kiting is a thing. Sweet. Give it to you after you wipe. Yeah. Yeah. Would you like the rope ladder to come down? Yo, all these old instances have been kind of like buggy. Shit just like disappears. The camera goes through the ceilings and shit, and like, look at that. That shit's just disappeared. Like, look at this. I didn't even do anything. Like, just walking forward, standing on a line. Like, what? There's nothing even up there. Pump and run, yep. Cat form from the platform. Alright, so that was what? RFD. I want to do some Ultimate, but not tonight. I think that's it for tonight. I got work tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, Monday? Tomorrow night, I've got so many things I wanted to do tomorrow night. I wanted to get back into Molten Core, if I can find somebody to go into Molten Core with me. But I also want to do some raids on my alt, so I'll probably do some raiding on the alt instead. Some 25s and 10s, whatever I can find a group for. Yeah, I am out for tonight. While I'm at work tomorrow, I've got to farm some herbs on this tune. I got to farm some Lich Bloom. Oh, your birthday, Grat. My fiance's birthday was the 19th. So Saturday. Yeah, I'll be urban on this tune tomorrow at work and leveling up this tune. I gotta try to get to like at least 22 tomorrow. I hit 20. So if I get 22 while I'm at work and I get my herbs. Yeah, she's passed out. I would tell her, but she's passed out. Night, Joel. Round like a donut. I'm in. See ya.